Martinette. This is a surprise. This is a surprise. This is a one in a second thought, okay? And so I'll just hang out here and wait for all of you. If there's anyone here who will be around, and if you can hear me, just come on in. The weather's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that many of you are working. I have here some toys with me, some crystals with me. Hi there, everybody. Come in and talk to me. I'm on lockdown. I'm sure many of you are on lockdown. And I just needed, hey, Lilia, good day to you. Deborah, good morning. Good morning. Let me know where you're in from. You can see I'm cold. I have a sweater. And it's cold. We've just got from 70 degrees the other day. Good morning, Margaret. 70 degrees the other day. Nabila, what an interesting name, Nabila. Good morning. We just went from 70 degrees the other day, and it's zero temperature. In Tuscany, there's snow all over the hills, which is, I'm sure in the United States as well, they have had snow, and I'm sure many of you have some strange, unseasonable weather. New Jersey, Deborah, a woman after my own heart. I spent my whole first, I love the New Jersey shore. I love it. I never thought I would say that. It's Sandy Hook, all of these beautiful beaches when I was young and gorgeous. Kuwait, welcome. Maggie, is that it? Maggie? From Connecticut. Love you too. Love to you too. Now, I'm so happy that you're saying you love my energy. I really am very happy. I have an axe to grind and I'm so pissed off. Hello from California, Sugar. Way, Guerita Viajando from Spain. Good. It's cold all over the place. Hey, Sugar Nips. All right, I needed to let off some steam. I really did need to let off some steam. Why? And I'll tell you why. Canada, Margaret, great. This is amazing, Lilia. Thanks. I'm so happy. From Stuttgart, I know you're. I have a son my oldest is in Germany, in Berlin, and they're just, starting to get the whole brunt of it. This is great. I know. All right. So now I needed to let off steam. Those of you who read me, good. I'm glad that I'm of help to someone. So those of you who read my community section, you'll see that I put up something, keep calm and just, bye-bye energy, because I need to do house cleaning here. I'm really doing house cleaning. I want all of you to be here with me and witness this, because I'm going to clean house. I'm getting rid of all of the naysayers. I'll tell you what. In the past, since October, I've had a lot of negative energy in this channel. Lot. Finally, I realized it around Christmas and at the beginning of January. And I did my thing. I got my mojo back. Now, people have been leaving my channel. Why? Most of it is because they want the zodiac readings for all the signs, monthly, weekly, moons, light. All right. And it's just impossible to put out 50 videos a month. It's really impossible. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do, what I should do best, what I do best, what I know how to do, what I like to do. I'm a channeler. I'm a medium. I know how to do that. Not many people do that, and not the way I do. We are Aries, Margaret. Yes, we are Aries. And so, I thought a lot of people have fear about the Ouija board and about talking boards. That's their problem. A woman wrote to me, just listen. We channel Edgar Cayce, and I hope you're listening to me. We channel Edgar Cayce and we ask him stupid questions like 5C. And could you imagine? And I said, look, did you ask any questions? She said, no, because I don't get the notification. I said, first, push the bell, you get the notification. Second, I don't like war movies. I don't watch war movies. You should do the same. And third, go somewhere else, because this is not the place for you. You know, this is not the place for you. Just go away. Go away. Oh, good. I'm so happy that there are people who, enjoy life, period. Maybe they just didn't. And a man wrote, I don't know what's happening. There's so much distraction here, so much change. I don't find myself on this channel, and I thought, go home to mama. I thought to myself, I'm not your mama. Just go. I said, there are a lot of people who do the astrological signs. I said, on Saturday, I spent 2 hours and 15 minutes with astrology. Didn't you see that? I didn't get paid for that. Nobody's paying me to do this. So, and then I said, why don't you open your own channel? All right, I've enough. I've said enough. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Sugar Nips. I remember you. I remember that little picture. I know that you've been around. So, as an added bonus, because I know that somebody's going to ring my doorbell, the postman will be coming, and then I'll have to shut off just for a second. Let's start getting answers. You want to ask me a question? You ask me a question, and I'll answer it to the best of my knowledge. Personal questions as well. I'll put them up on the screens. I've got my beautiful jasper here. I've got this is my meteorite here. This is the beautiful heavy vibration stone. And then I have a whole bunch. I've got the black jasper. I have aquamarine. I've got everything around me. So let's, thumbs up. That's right. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Ask me those questions. Let's get the show on the road. First come, first serve. Go. I rarely do this, but I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off, and I really want to thank those people who support me. And it's so much trouble. It really is so much trouble to get everything out. There's so much investment here. Your time, the way you do things. Let's get on. Okay. Personal. Yes, personal questions. Personal questions, hoping that it will help the masses, Let's see. Let's start with Nabila. We'll start with Nabila. Nabila says, what will happen to the world after Corona? Well, first of all, the big thing here that I'm getting is that Corona is shaking everyone. It has shaken, and it will continue to shake. And so there is going to be another 6 months of this. By the end of the year, we'll start getting some respite. After that, people will try to go back to their normal way of doing things working, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's going to be a period of lull, many years of this. And even Sylvia Brown said, after 10 years, we're going to get another shocker of similarity. Sugar Nips, will me and my love get married this year? Look, I'm seeing that it's a very good possibility, but it's going to be later in the year. And if it's not right around later in the year, it's going to be early 2020. But there are ups and downs, Sugar Nips. I'm seeing that there are ups and downs. There are still things that have to be solved between you. It looks like to me that there's a bit of lack of communication, as if something you're not seeing eye to eye. There's something that has to be solved before that goes. And it doesn't look like you're on the same page. Doesn't look like you're on the same page. All right, so Deborah, I would like to know if I will find something of work. Deborah, you will, but it's not going to be imminent. It's not going to be in the here and now. And what I get is that it's going to be some kind of work that's completely different from what you expect. But it will come. You just have to be patient. Let's go down to Lilia. Lilia, my daughter is in Toronto. Does she intend to stay there? I do see her wanting to stay. And I think that she's going to be doing whatever she can to stay. And this means even things that are on the border of legality. You know, she may get to stay there through friends of friends of friends who in some way, and I won't say exactly how, some way will help her stick it out in Toronto. But I think she wants to stay, and it looks like she will be staying. Let's see. Brenda. Wait, my screen is freaking out. I hope it's not that bad for you guys. Let's see. Okay. Oh, ew, my screen is going crazy. Crazy. Let's hope that that's stable. I'd like to know if I would go back to work soon. Brenda, I see you going back, but it's not soon. It's not as soon as you would like. This is what I'm sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, let's put another one out. Get rid of this. Deepa's tarot. How is money going to be? Deepa, how is money going to be? It's going to be scarce. I can't lie. It's going to be scarce. It will be trickling down. What do I mean by that, Deepa? Is that money will be coming to you more from little things. I don't know. For example, if you make arts and crafts, you don't think you're going to sell it, and then something comes in, but it's little. You know, you get these little income. This is what is going to be happening in the near future. Harding, will I ever find someone? And I guess, Harding, you're asking if you're going to find somebody like a companion for you. I don't see that coming up soon. I really don't see that coming up soon. I see a longer wait, and it's going to be when you least expect it. But there is someone there for you. You know, sometimes I say, I wonder if it's going to be when I lose all my teeth, when my tits are down to the ground, when I don't have any more hair, you know. And we have to make light of things like this because the universe has their own agenda. One Divine Tarot. Nice. I guess you read tarot. That's great. Hi, Christelle. I'm looking to invest. How would it go for me? Give me some more information. Give me some more information. I'm seeing that it's not the time to do that now, and you're not going to get your investment back at all. Okay, so if you have enough to do that because and if you have the patience to wait, because it's going to take 3-4 years before that will show any sign of life. I hate to give these negative answers, but you know, what can you do? Let's see. Zambu. Thank you. I am older Scorpio. You're an older Scorpio woman. We love every woman. We love every woman. You're alone. Your husband died 3 years ago. I'm so sorry to say. Will I find another lasting love? Zam, what I'm hearing is that you have to go through grieving still. There's a period of grieving that you have not done. I mean, okay, we cry, but there's something more that needs to come up, needs to emerge. You have to find you, Zam. It's all about you. It's not about finding another person. That person will come when you are ready. And I do see that someone does come in. They do, but it's going to be further on down the line. Like I said, we love all women. You know, I'm an older woman. You know, I love myself. But there are things that, and I jokingly say to everyone, when I am put in a nursing home, very far down the line, the only man I see that's able to break a smile, he's mine. He's mine. Okay. So think about what brings you pleasure, Zam. You need to do those things more than think of another person in your life. You need to give yourself and bring yourself pleasure first. Let's see. We've got that. Let's see. Magi. I hope I'm saying that well. Would like to know, will Quivaniere, okay, these are names, I guess. Quivia Nieve and Gary Duff will move in an apartment in the near future. So I guess, Magi, you're asking me if they will get together and live together in the future. I do see that. Yeah, I do see that. And it's fairly not going to be a year from now. It's coming up. It's going to be coming up. There are problems there. There are economic problems. And there are what kind of apartment should we, what do you want this? Do you want that? And that has to be ironed out. I do see them going together. Let's see. Thank you, Nabila. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this word out, this name. Guerrita viajando. Guerrita viajando. What is the best I can do for this type of isolation? Guerrita, I'm looking that viajando means travel. You're going to have to travel with your imagination. My screen is going crazy. I'm sorry about that. You have to travel with your imagination. And what's the best thing you can do? Put pen to paper and write. This is what I'm hearing. You need to write, like a blog, like a diary, something like that. Sorry about the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Margaret. Don't be pissed off. There will always be someone who is not happy. I love your videos. Thank you. What I want to know about, but you didn't write me. Let me see. Margaret, write the end. I want to know about what? Then we have Deepa's Tarot. How is money, please, for me? Thank you for doing that. We just answered that for you. I hope you were listening. Go back and listen to the video. Let's see. Then we have Michelle Lebert. Please tell me, you wonderful person, have I found my man? All right. If your question talks about a person who's currently in your life, it has to be because you said, have I found my man? So there's someone in your midst, and it looks like there are, but it looks like there are more than one. It looks like there are more people, more men around you. That, you know, it's like a bees that go around honey, and I'm seeing it. There is someone in your midst, but I'm seeing that you don't, you know, your attitude toward them is quite distant, as if you're quarantined, you know, you're social distancing from them. And in the end, it seems like that person is a person who's very suited to you, but this is not someone that you are looking kindly to now. Let's see. Maggie, yes, hit the like button, all you guys. All right, Margaret Cranford. After this shift in the world, I read shit. Sorry. After this shift in the world, will I be working to help the collective toward healing? What I'm looking at, Margaret, first of all, is it doesn't have to wait till after. It can happen now, and you don't know how. You don't know how. It's as if you have your energy. You're not exactly sure how to send it out there, not in a positive way. Why do I say that? Because there are some things in your life, Margaret, that is sort of not helping you to extend yourself. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm seeing. Thank you, Deborah. Katerina. Varga, will I be meeting new real love this year, Katarina? Okay, I see you meeting someone, and it will be of a love. I'm sorry about my screen. I do see it as being a true love, but of a different kind that you're interested in. And what do I mean? I'll give you an example, Katarina. You meet someone, and they're passionate about books, or they always go to the library. They like to write. They're like scribes, and this is not something that you care about, but you're intrigued by them. Look out for that person, the person who intrigues you, who's a little bit of a mystery, but just doesn't seem to be on your wavelength. This is the kind of person that you should gravitate toward. Thank you, Lilia. Let's see. Grounded. Jen. What do you see me going into vocation-wise in the next 2 years? Jen, you have written there grounded expressions tarot, so I gather that you are already doing tarot. Um, in terms of vocation, I also see healing. Now you ask me, well, what kind of healing? What should I do? What should I do? This is something for you to know and for you to find out. And it starts from the inside out. So take a look, take a long, hard look. You may be starting already. You may already do healing in your own way. I am a healer, but I, yesterday, have decided to go all out on healing, and I've contacted people I never thought I would contact to get some training for a certain type of healing. I don't want to talk about it now, but it's heavy core 1 year study type of, along with the other study things that I'm doing. So it's never too late, and it's never, you try to refine what you're doing. That's what I'm looking at, Jen. Let's see. Just learning, it's been a long time that I see you. Hi, Christelle. Is there anything in particular Spirit or yourself wants to say? Thank you. Look, I see that the first thing, the immediate thing, has to do with family. There's something there that needs attending to. And there are more than one family member that need your attention, but it's not attention smothering. It's attention leaving energy, giving good energy, knowing when to step back and knowing when to interact. There's also a contentious person in your midst, someone who just likes an argument. I'm going to have to say that that's not what you need to get into. I do hope this was of help to you. Let's see. Margarita Bucca. I got cut off Uranus a second time around in my life, and how is South Africa going to be? Thank you. South Africa is going through a moment now, but it's always, let's say, when we think, our collective consciousness and the country South Africa thinks of certain icons, the heart surgeon, Mandela, and this black, white, and black and white and black and white. South Africa is going to be continuing to be known for things like that. However, I see up until recently, because now the world is just not travel worthy, but up until recently, there has been an outpour of people from the country, too many, and it's impoverishing South Africa. When we see, as we're looking at now, the people who are there, who are able to use their creative, put on that thinking cap and start working for the local country and localities, then we'll see South Africa breathe a sigh of relief. This is what I'm looking at. I hope that helps, Marguerite. Thank you, Deepa. All right, Julie. Oh, I'm so happy. These names are new. This is great. Is my ex missing us, his real family in this lockdown? Thank you, Christelle. You did call that person an ex, and so I imagine that it has been a break there. Yes, there is a lot. When you think, whatever you think, and I have to stress this, Julie, think what you're thinking, even if there is an ex, you will never erase that person from being part of the family. You don't. Just like I won't with my ex. No, you don't. They're part of your fabric. They have walked in next to you. They do miss the family. And hell yeah, they really do miss the family. That doesn't mean that there will be a coming together again. No, I'm not saying that. But you remember that what you're thinking, there is still a bond there. There is still a bond. Let's see. Michelle Labor, I feel very torn. I wonder what about. Maybe you can tell us and we'll help you. Lotus Lily, you pushed that button before you got to the good stuff. Thanks, Sugar, I know. Maggie, Okay, will Gary and Quivia move in an apartment in the future? We answered this. We answered this. Go back and listen to what was said. Um, just it's down to the ground. Yeah, I mean that's we cannot fight. You know, the what is it called that brings us down magnetically? No, we can't fight that. Good morning from Ohio, Steph. Great. If you have many gifts, how do you know what to use them for? I'd want to know what to do with them. Is the one you gravitate towards the most? Steph, I'm having trouble understanding. But if I let me answer that first bit, Steph. You have many gifts. You have many options. I mean, thank God we have the will of choice. We have willpower and we can choose. Use that choice. Think of the key word pleasure. I'm writing a book about pleasure, how pleasure will be our magic. When you can go toward pleasure and accept that you're worthy for pleasure, then you start healing. And the same thing goes here. I do a lot of things. You know, when I was in high school in the United States, my gym teacher called me over and she made me cry. She said, "You do this. You're a cheerleader. You're a baton twirler. You do this. You're on this team, that team. Your grades are good. Yeah, but you have to concentrate." And I thought to myself, and I cried and I cried and I cried. So years, maybe 20 years in time, that helped until I talked to another colleague, one of my best friends here. She was on my Mystic Talks show, Amista, and she said to me, "You know what they say? You should never belittle the light that you have. When you have light, you give off light. That's your job. You give off the light. The best thing you know how to do, that's what you do." Now, Lilia, my daughter studies quantum physics. Oh my God, we have a genius. And artificial intelligence. Sounds like my oldest. She's at the moment at the Vector Institute for Toronto University. She's even in scientific research. Is she on the right way? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And not only that, she's going to be one hell of a successful individual. The only downside I hear here, Lilia, is that she will be away from you. This will mean that there will be distance between you. Let's see. Pisces, New York. I'm sending out resumes on and off. Will I get another job within this year? You will get offers. You'll get offers that just don't cut the mustard. There's that expression, old expression, that just are not good enough for you. And what will happen is that you're going to end up taking something that you didn't want to take. You had higher aspirations. Hi, Christelle. After much prep, I'm about to step out into my work. Let's see what kind of work that is. Will I receive the support that I need to do this? So Lotus Lily, I imagine that you're doing something on your own. So it's an enterprise. And what I'm seeing is, yes, you will receive support. Get it from the best place you know. And it's from family and friends. Do not set them off. You start with the family and friends. And it will be trickle down effect. It's going to be trickling down very, very, very slowly. So be prepared and be patient with that. Michelle Labor, I'm a healer. Neuro, don't know how to live as a healer. Michelle, the internet is chock full of this, but how do you live as a healer? But don't know how to live. Maybe what you're saying is make money off it so you can live. Well, this is a very difficult time for that. And like I just answered Steph, you have to find what is your niche, what brings you to be different from other people. In my channel, people want me the astrology. Astrology makes me go crazy. I'm a channeler. I'm a medium. I have one foot on this earth and one foot in the other. I'm not afraid. That's what I do best. And that's what this channel is going to be best for. And I channel for people as well. Nobody likes to hear that kind of stuff. Maybe, maybe not. But the people who'll be watching will be my best company. Here too, you need to find something that is going to make, exploit what you do best. Let's see. I've that. I've got that. Let's hear one divine tarot. I was thinking of investing in stock market and buying property, is what I meant. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought you were talking about business. I see that if you have the extra money, yes, go to the stock market. It's not a good time now. And I'm not seeing that is something. Don't invest as much as you think you would like to. Buying property is absolutely a yes. And you may want to wait a few months with that and you'll be better served financially. Let's see. I'm going to have to leave pretty soon. As soon as my alarm, my doorbell rings, I'll have to hang up immediately. But let's see. Just will the cryptocurrencies become stronger during these times? Absolutely, they will. Yes, they absolutely will be. Of course, there's going to be a learning curve for everyone. I'm thinking 3 months. 3 months. Yes, 3 months. That's something I'm never going to have to do. I'm never going to do. All right. Do you see marriage in my life? Edward, I don't see it in the near term. I do see a very important relationship, but I can't say that it's, going ring, the church, the whole business. I don't see that. I see a very important relationship in your life. Michelle, my poor screen, and the father of my daughter passed. Is he watching over us? Michelle, as we speak, yes, that is definitely a yes. Try to speak to him. Speak to him. You'll get the messages. Let's see. Zarayit Roha. I work in a medical center. Should I keep helping because I'm a little scared? Yes. Continue helping. I'm seeing that you will be rewarded for that. Just take the proper precautions. Then, let's see, Roseanne Roberts. I'm a Virgo. Will my husband feel more happy with me and will he be happy at work? I'm seeing him as being in a depression and has nothing to do with you at all. He's using you as a punching bag. Roseanne, this is a person who has his own problems. Take a step back. Do not become his nurse. Do not. And if you must, get rid of him. Go away. Go to your mom's. Go to your sister's. Distance from him. Okay, let's see. Yes, 33 watching. Yes, there's been more than 8 questions, folks. Let's even up those numbers. Yeah, Zambu, thank you. Disappointed in the answer. I'm already for final love, but getting old. Look, there's no final love. There is never a last person before we die. No, get that out of our head. We have to be thankful for people walking next to us in some part of our lives, Let's see. Will I have another baby in the future? Well, Nips, I do see another baby, but I don't see another baby with ease, very easily. I see that you have to really work on it. I'm talking, added medical treatments. Yeah. But be patient with that. Let's see. Whoa, T. Gardner, will I get a job soon? I don't see that. No, I don't see that soon. Sorry. Let's see. Will my son get his wish? I do see your son getting his wish, actually. Janine, can you see me with a partner in the near future? I do, actually, I do. But remember, timing is a very difficult thing, so be patient as well. Let's see. You skipped me. Oh, Garnet, I didn't. I just answered your question. Margaret, will I meet another man? Mine passed away last September. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think he had the virus because of what he did, of how he died. I see you, but it's going to be, down the line. Here too, I have to give the same answer. There's a process here that you need to go through, and it's you on your feet. alone, not wanting anything. Edward, okay, now I see you. Does Maria, because you said marriage, does she want to marry you? This is a very good question. It's a very good question. I have to say no. I have to say no. I don't see you getting married. This is the thing. I see you having an important relationship, but it's not marriage. And I don't know if it's Maria, but there is an important person in your life. Let's see. Will Peter Sashon health get better? Yes. Yes, I do see that. Yep. One Divine Tarot. Thank you. We are allowed to ask another question. Okay. We'd like to know how it goes about getting my boss's job. As he said, he is moving this year. Look, I'm seeing that you're not the only person who wants that job. Do it now. Ask, show your willingness, and get your ducks in a row and show them what you're worth. There are other people involved in that. Let's see. Carolyn, I don't see you getting a job, no, in the near future. No. I'm 63. Will I have true love? Absolutely, Sabrina. Absolutely. You need to be patient. Let's see. Marguerite, I've been learning tarot for the last 2 years. The question, what is the question? Will you be working with tarot? I see that, but I'm not seeing money coming through that. I don't. Let's see. Pinkberry. When I can come to Roma, and we can go dancing Argentine tarot. Yeah, there's no tarot now. Oh, that's the thing I miss the most, really. That's the thing I miss the most. I've been watching you since 2016, Lou Wayne. Thank you. Abstract Wellness, welcome back. I'm tired of my job, but passionate about herbal business and worried about finances. Any thoughts? Look, there is, I think there's what I'm hearing is this qualitative jump. You need to find a niche here too. Use the herbal business and get an offshoot. I'll give you an example. Flowers, Bach flowers. Get something linked to another person's as a distributor for something like that, and change, because Bach flowers are something that people don't consider. My screen is going crazy. I'm going to have to hang up. Will I marry Jonathan? I'm seeing a yes, D. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let's see. Who is this? Kay. Thanks for what you do. Amen. Thank you. I keep dreaming of my past on great uncle. He was more of a grandpa. I feel like he's trying to sell me something. I'm not understanding what. Kay, look, I'm seeing that he's trying to tell you to watch your back, because there are people around you that, one, don't have your best interests in mind. And plus, there's something about your health that you need to look at. You need to attend to. Let's see. Just leaving. No, just learning. I was asking for the collective, but of a personal response. Amazing. I will apply what you said. Good. May you be lovingly returned. Yes, all of those subscribers. Give me thousands. I want to get to 60,000. Okay. Will I have another baby? We said that. We did. Oh, I'm going to the wrong way. Thanks. My son, good night. Irene, my son works for my ex. All other staff sent home, except he lives in the house with others he doesn't know. Is he safe? Absolutely, he is. He is, absolutely. Then it's true. Is it true that Prince Charles? Yes, he is. Unfortunately, it's true. It's true, but he has a very mild case. He has a very mild case. There will be no problems there. I get messages about things I don't understand, and I hope you're not asking me too many questions. No, but Margaret, you're going to have to find a way to get the answers to those questions. And all of you who keep asking me about this, take a pen and paper and start doing automatic writing. Go online, learn about automatic writing. Just let the words flow and write. It will make no sense to you. Then take a distance and look. It will be refined. Even my automatic writing. I don't like to automatic write because I use the talking board. I have to go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sad, but I will be back. I will be back Saturday. What am I doing Saturday? Well, let me take a look before I hang up here. Where am I going? Saturday we have the, let's see. Saturday is Tarot for Beginners. Oh, thank God. And Sunday, we're going to do Kobe Bryant. Tarot for Beginners on live. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have so much fun. Kobe Bryant, the same bitch who wrote to me, oh, isn't it, we ask stupid questions. She said, could you imagine Kobe Bryant's wife and relatives looking at something like that? No, I can't. No, I can't. If they want, they can watch. If they don't want to watch, they don't have to. You know, maybe they're non-believers. I don't know. I don't care. So thank you so much for your support. I really love you all. Thank you. Till Saturday. Bye-bye. You two all have a blessed day. Ciao.